Lok Sabha witnesses adjournments following protests by opposition. The Triple Talaq bill introduced amidst Deen. Assam Legislative Assembly is gearing up for paperless procedure in House, says Speaker Hitendra Nath Goswami. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath condemns Congress for questioning Supreme Court's verdict on Rafale issue. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb calls for making Tripura a crime-free state. And in cricket, India needs 287 runs to win first test against Australia. Good evening and welcome to the Notice News. This is Monjui and now the news in details. Lok Sabha has been adjourned till 3 p.m. today following continued protests by opposition members on different issues. As soon as the House reassembled in the post-lunch session, Congress members again trooped into the well demanding a probe by Joint Parliamentary Committee into the Rafale aircraft deal. They also accused the government of misleading the Supreme Court over the issue. Members from the left, RJD and other parties were also on their feet. AIADMK members were also in the well against the construction of a dam across the Kaveri River and to protect the lives of Kaveri Delta farmers. Amidst Deen, the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Bill 2016 was taken up for consideration and passing, but as the noisy scenes continued, Speaker Sumitra Mahajan adjourned the House till 3 p.m. in the pre-lunch session. The House also witnessed 2 adjournments. The Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Bill was introduced amidst Deen in the Lok Sabha today. The bill makes all declarations of instant triple talaq void and illegal. It seeks to make the practice a punishable offence with imprisonment of up to 3 years. The bill will replace the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Ordinance 2018. Moving the bill, Law and Justice Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said the government came up with the bill as the practice of triple talaq continued despite the Supreme Court's direction against it. He said the legislation has taken into consideration the interest of Muslim women. As a part of digital drive, Assam Legislative Assembly is gearing up for the paperless procedure in the House, for which a 2-day orientation workshop on the National E-Vidhan application NEVA was held at New MLA Hostel Conference Hall on Monday. The workshop is attended by the members of the Assembly and officials. Speaker of Assam Legislative Assembly Hitendra Nath Goswami, while speaking to the media, said that transparency is very important in a democracy. He added that Himachal Pradesh is the pioneer state to implement the E-Vidhan application, and states like Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Sikkim, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka to be mentioned. E-Vidhan is a mission mode project of Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs to digitalize and make the functioning of state legislative assemblies. A total of 744 crore rupees will be spent to make the all 40 legislative assemblies all over India, including the 2 houses of the parliament. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath today condemned the Congress party for questioning the Supreme Court's verdict on Rafale issue. Addressing media in Guwahati on Monday, Yogi Adityanath said the opposition party not only poses threat to the country's security but also does not respect verdict of the highest court of the land. He said Supreme Court dismissed the allegations made by Congress party regarding the deal between India and France for procurement of 36 Rafale jets. Such allegation and irresponsible statements made by Congress party is saddening and they should apologize for the same, he said.
देश की सेना और देश की सुरक्षा के सम्मुख इस दुष्प्रचार के माध्यम से जो संकट खड़े हुए हैं,
Senior Congress leader Ashok Gehlot today was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Rajasthan at a ceremony in Jaipur, while Sachin Pilot took oath as a cabinet minister. Governor Kalyan Singh administered the oath of office and secrecy to the leaders and appointed Pilot as Deputy Chief Minister of the state as per the advice of Chief Minister. In Madhya Pradesh, senior Congress leader Kamal Nath was sworn in as Chief Minister. Governor Anandiben Patel administered the oath to him. In Chhattisgarh, the newly elected Congress leader Bhupesh Baghel was sworn in as the new Chief Minister of the state today evening. Businessmen would not turn their attention to the resurgent Tripura unless crime, which is slowing down fall over the past 8 months, is not zeroed down in the state, said Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb. There might be a general perception among the lawyers what will happen if crime is not taken place, but advocates are well established in places where crime rate is negligible. He said while speaking at a conference of Tripura State BJP Law and Legal Affairs Department at Agartala on Sunday. Making an appeal to be part of the government's mission, the Chief Minister said the lawyers have the role in the journey to improve law and order. Law Minister Ratan Lal Nath praised the police and judicial officers for improving conviction rate from 25% to 86% from April to November 2018. Advocate General Arun Kanti Bhaumik was also present in the program. The Meghalaya police nabbed the owner of the coal mine near the Lytton River in Jaintia Hills district, in which 13 persons were trapped. Efforts are on to retrieve the miners without any success so far. Rescue personnel of the State Disaster Response Team, Police and National Disaster Response Team are facing stiff challenge in their operation to trace the 13 miners who are suspected to have been drowned in the flooded coal pit. During Chulet, Elias Krip Chulet, who owns the mine, was nabbed, while the landowner James Suklain is absconding. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has expressed concern over illegal coal mining and asserted of adequate action against the perpetrators, and he has been personally monitoring the rescue operations. Manipur MLA and Chairman Manitron and Manitko Radheshwam Yumnan said that child abuse and neglect is a pervasive issue throughout the world, and it also involves not meeting children's basic needs in terms of medical, emotional and educational. The minister spoke during the inaugural function in the 22nd Manipedicon 2018 at Imphal today. It was organized by Pediatrics Association of Manipur on theme Child Abuse and Neglect, Our Responsibility. He said child abuse and neglect often occur together with other forms of family violence such as intimate partner abuse. It also increases the risk of long-term problems like mental health issue and substance abuse, he added. Since it's a global issue, every section of the society should play a role with commitment to protect every child. Australia has set 287-run target for India in the second test match played at Perth. Earlier resuming the fourth day from the overnight score of 142 for 4, Australia were 243 all out in their second innings. Indian pacer Mohammad Shami picked a career-best 6 wickets, giving away 56 runs. India suffered a poor start, having reduced to 15 runs for the loss of 2 wickets at tea. Ajikya Rahane and Hanuma Vihari were at the crease. India leads the 4-match series 1-0. The Orange Festival was held at the premises of State Central Library to highlight the pride of Meghalaya. The festival was organized by Directorate of Horticulture to promote and showcase Khasi Mandarin orange, which is one of the most prized citrus fruit of the state with its distinct taste, flavor and fruit quality. Manipur Health Minister Lakpok Lakpam Jayantakumar has laid the foundation stone for the construction of Manipur's first homeopathy pharmacy and drug testing laboratory at Kerau Kuno in Imphal East today. Speaking in the event organized by the Directorate of Ayush and State Ayush Society Manipur, Minister Jayantakumar asserted that government is giving primary focus on health sector to make people of the state fit and healthy. He stressed on the benefits of herbal medicines and the need for such medicines to aid in allopathy. The minister espoused cultivation of economically viable medicinal plants for a sustainable livelihood. A MOU was signed between 11 project implementing agencies under Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana DDU Guwahati and Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission MSRLM with an aim to provide skill trainings in various fields and job placement today. Speaking in the event organized by MSRLM at Imphal, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh urged everyone to seize the opportunity provided by the scheme for skills training instead of merely waiting for government jobs. He assured that the scheme will pave way for self-reliance. The Chief Minister mentioned that the government has provided loans and start-up schemes to individuals willing to take up enterprises. Taking part in the event, Rural Development Minister Thongam Biswajit has asserted that the initiative is a major step for ensuring skill development of over 6,312 youth and women in remote areas of the state. Manipur Power Minister Thongam Biswajit Singh inaugurated a 3311 kV substation at Kasom Khulen in Kamjong district on Sunday. Addressing the inaugural function, T.H. Biswajit said that the inauguration of the substation was in line with the present government's aim to provide quality power supply to all householders. He said that 17 substations have already been inaugurated and handed over to the people in the short period. The minister said that the state will be able to declare that power connection has been provided to 1.04 lakh households in the state by next week. As part of the inaugural function, Biswajit also handed over 1,000 LED bulbs to the village to be distributed to the poorer households and further urged the village authority to identify the poor households. In Meghalaya, the final Super Division was organized by West Jaintia District Sport Association, which is also known as the Kiang Nangba Memorial Trophy. The final match was held between Seven Wasa United versus Sabah Muswang. The game concluded with Seven Wasa United as champion with 3-0 goals. The Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Bante Darlindo, in the presence of MLA Violet Miki Shaila and DC West Jaintia Hills Garod Dykes, distributed the prizes to the winners. The winners were awarded with a trophy and a cash prize of 30,000 rupees, while the runners-up got 20,000 rupees and a trophy. Before winding up, the headlines once again. Lok Sabha witnesses adjournments following protests by opposition. The Triple Talaq bill introduced amidst steam. Assam Legislative Assembly is gearing up for paperless procedure in House, says Speaker Hitendra Nath Goswami. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath condemns Congress for questioning Supreme Court's verdict on Rafale issue. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb calls for making Tripura a crime-free state. And in cricket, India needs 287 runs to win Perth Test against Australia. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.